not right. Have you ever loved someone more than life itself? I had the great good fortune to love not once, but twice in this life. And I had the great misfortune to love them both at the same time. For all your plans and all your designs may come to this: circling the drain in Hollywood. What do you see? An old woman on a park bench? Barely worth a glance. Do you know who I am? The Baroness, old eccentric bat. The Baroness with the paintbrush, reduced to a novelty act, and now not even that. Now the Hollywood stars, the closest this ridiculous place had to royalty, have faded away. They've been replaced on all the screens by vapid children in blue jeans. How did I wind up here? My beauty all behind me. How did I wind up here? Forgotten worlds inside me. Unseen, unseen. Once the world knew my name. They flocked to buy my work, the rich, the royalty. I painted them all. I gave myself the living test. For you were no one if not painted by Lentica. How the dandies fought for my commissions, attended exhibitions, tried to buy anything my brushes ever touched. But the real art was how to survive. How did I wind up here? My beauty all behind me. How did I wind up here? Forgotten worlds inside me. Unseen. I'm tangled with a world you can't imagine. Luxury and deprivation. Princes fought to light my cigarette. Crawling up from nothing I created for myself. Something that the world had never seen. I painted what a woman could be. Do you know who I am? An old woman who doesn't give a damn that history has passed her by. History's a bitch, but so am I. How did I wind up here? Unseen, 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 unseen. Do you know who I am? The strange girl with the paintbrush. Well, today you will see. She will be a Lentica. Tamara! I won't get paid on the dress!
You won't, or there will be no wedding today. Just an unfortunate murder.
Don't move! Put away childish things. Now you will be a bride. What is that face? Don't forget to smile. You'll be surprised where a pretty smile can take you. Yes, Mama. Right, one curl out, just there, so it doesn't look as though you've planned it. Never let them see your brushstrokes. Now, put all this away. Painting is a fine pastime for a girl until she lands the right husband. I need to capture this. The light through the window. My last morning as your girl before I leave this house. All right.
10 minutes and then I am coming to get you.
Yes, Mama. Line, color, form. Now you will be a bride. Go away! I'm getting dressed!
It's me!
You're not supposed to see me before the wedding!
Well, there are a lot of things we weren't supposed to do before the wedding. What? It's just
There
us.
are rules for a reason. Come here. Let me...
This is ridiculous.
You can't see me.
Oh, but I can hear you.
Stop it!
My little mouse.
Careful, it's wet!
What the?
Get away from me! Don't touch the dress!
What am I?
Push up your skirt!
Look at you.
No. You're not supposed to see me today.
Well, don't worry about those peasant superstitions. You're with me now. Everything's going to be perfect. Look out that window to the Russian horizon. This land, my family's for centuries. Now we can live here just as we please. Now I want to give everything to you, anything you desire.
Anything I desire.
Now it's our time. What we deserve, anything that you want will be bought for you. Our time, no one telling us what to do. At last we'll be alone.
Tamara! Get off here quick!
Stop running. A man who walks with his head high. She makes you laugh.
Yes.
It is undignified. A girl with no father to give her away.
He's dead.
Perhaps better off save us the shame of a Jew at the wedding.
Don't be so old-fashioned, Father. The world is changing. That doesn't matter anymore.
It will always matter.
No one understands us.
Stands us.
We will make the world anew. Time for love now. It's our time. You are all I ever wanted. Now we will have ever after happiness evermore. Our time, the moment we've waited for. Our life together has only begun.
Today's the Peaky.
Yes?
Come with us.
Get your hands off me.
What's happening?
Just a little unrest. Don't worry, Mouse.
Where are you taking him? Today,
The land belongs to those who work the land. No more will our children starve while theirs grow fat. The Tsar is gone, and so are the corrupt classes.
my husband here to Danish Lampiki?
Yes,
Thank God.
he is not to be released. Lempiki, plotting with the Tsar's secret police.
Please take my ring. It is all that I have left. It's been in my family since
You stole it from someone else. Is that a diamond? I have never seen a diamond before. It's really just a stone, isn't it?
It's worth
Nothing to me. Not everyone can be bought with money. What else could you trade for a husband's safety?
I don't know.
Would you trade your body for the night? That seems fair. For a husband's life.
Breathe. Steady.
It's your choice. You can walk away. What will happen to him? Hard to say.
I can't breathe.
Prisoners die here all the time. They're no more precious than we have a word to
I'm
you.
dizzy. You'll be surprised where a pretty smile will take you.
But now it's hard.
You need to be stronger than you are, stronger than you feel. Be still. Walk into hell and back if I can bring you back. Walk out of this place alive. Walk into hell and back if I can bring you back. Walk out of this place alive. Walk into hell and back if I can bring him back. I'm not leaving without him.
It's funny. You walked in here a little rich girl. Now you're walking out a whore.
Some live, some die. I didn't know, I never knew what I would do to survive. Everything shatters. What matters? You our time, the grain growing my revolution. Our time, the fields where we work for you. Our time, what we deserve. Our
What's happened to our world?
wheels on the track, you can steal just like that. You won't feel the impact anymore. Cause like the wheels on the track, you can steal just like that. You won't feel any of that anymore.
Justice. And into the chaos, the shame. They will pay for what they've done.
It's just us, the sound of the rails, the baby's asleep. When she wakes up, all of this will be behind us. A long dark night and we're free. The sound of the rails, the baby's asleep. When she wakes up, sunrise, they'll never find us. Starting over.
Justice.
Starting over, starting over, starting over,
Starting over.
breathe, steady, I can't breathe, I'm dizzy, my dress filthy, ruined, she's ruined, breath on my neck, to the bruises show, you can never know.
It's just us. The sound of the rails, the babies as they need.
Oh, and we're free. A long dark night with you by my side. When we wake up, sunrise, the like everybody else, Your Highness.
What did you do to get me out?
Nothing today, I gave them a few jewels.
What did you do to get me out?
That's the last of it. I sold my last necklace for the rent.
When my father with his influence could do nothing.
Can you look for a job today? There's a Polish bank on the Rue Vanneau. Your name will mean something there.
You want me counting people's stinking banknotes?
Perhaps I could get a job.
Are you trying to insult me?
Things are different here.
What if someone sees you? How will that look? What are your skills?
I am a very charming hostess.
We need cleaners. Overnight shift.
Look at these women showing their bodies as though there was no need for shame. It's a warmer climate here, I suppose. No need for so many clothes. Look at the pastry shining like jewels. Look at these colors, 1,000 different blues. Look at the women rushing by in their high-heeled shoes.
What is this?
I was at the Louvre.
Of course you were.
Paintings that have come to us through centuries, and there I am, standing in front of Michelangelo, Leonardo, Caravaggio.
You have a thing for Italian men, noted?
The richness of Michelangelo's blue. I am trying to create that depth, that luster in her dress here.
Yet another pretty painting of a pretty woman. Decorative.
The painting or the woman?
Both. Is that what you want to be? A portrait painter? Lapdog to the rich?
Who else buys paintings?
Oh, and a nude. Yawn. Centuries of naked women and you want to paint more? There is nothing new.
Perhaps it is the women who are new.
Of course, a woman can never be a great painter. They are weak creatures. Too much feeling, too much compassion.
So being human gets in the way of greatness, in your opinion?
Yes. You need to be a monster. Or a machine. Could at least try for something that means something. What are you trying to do here?
Honestly, sell it so I can pay the grocer.
Bullshit. What are you trying to do?
To create a work that is faithful to my subjects.
Faithful to your subject. There's your problem. The only thing you need to be faithful to is your eye. A painting is not a woman.
But I'm painting a woman.
Right? A painting is not a woman.
But we are to capture life.
Life, death, everything, nothing. How? A painting is not a woman.
Painting is not a woman.
Or a war horse, or a landscape,
or a war horse,
or a night filled
or
with
a
stars.
glowing sky.
A painting is a flat surface covered with paint.
A painting is canvas, pigment, plan and design.
Colors ground to dust, suspended in oil, smeared across cloth. That's all.
That's all.
Everything within your control.
Wouldn't that be nice?
We do not control the world. We control one flat rectangle of canvas at a time.
We do not control the world. We control one flat rectangle of canvas. We do not control the world. We control one flat rectangle of canvas.
Get out the way!
All right, you lucky bastards! You know what time
Spin the wheel, place the bet. Love the rush, but don't forget. Always be ready to walk away. Only that's what you can lose. If you ignore these simple rules. What can I say, girl? Love is no fool. You bet your life, don't bet your heart. Remember, you can't forget you. You bet your life, don't bet your heart. You bet your life, don't bet your heart. You just want to go and you bet your life, don't bet your heart. You say, no way, I'm too smart. No one's gonna take my heart. And then one day he looks at you, and no one's ever looked at you just that way. Watch yourself, that's the start. The wheels spin round like New York. You'll never get it back. Red on black, spin black on red. Live tonight, so we'll all be glad.
Who is she?
Listen close to me and keep it simple. I'm telling you the truth, girl. Love is for fools. He can bring you first. He can bring you joy. It doesn't change a thing, girl. Love is for fools. He can say you're right, all like every fool. But you know he lies, girl. Love is for fools. He can say you're right, all like every
Beauty on the beautiful board. Men watch the cities empty. I can't move, I can't speak. Do her feet touch the ground? This goddess among us, this beauty. Beauty takes your breath, takes your breath. Beauty grabs your heart in its fist. Beauty leaves you lost, just the taste. Come back, beauty, come back. Let me breathe you, beauty. If I ever see her again, I will speak, ask her name, ask her back to my roots. She will take off her clothes, lie down, and I will paint her anew.
Congratulations, your first group show.
Must be lovely to have your work indoors at last.
Thank you.
The nude is very large. Except for her head, which is very small. Why?
If you need anything, cigarettes, gasoline, morphine, ask for Susie at the Dead Rat. Why?
So you're a traditionalist then, Monsieur Limpiki?
If that means paintings should look like what they're paintings of, guilty.
Listen, if you're in the market for a fur, I've got a line on a gorgeous mink stolen from the back of a truck. Why?
That painting you did of Cosette in the blue coat, so pretty. Now she looks like some kind of demon child.
That little girl is pissed! I remember that. Stick you in a pink dress and tell you to be quiet. Like that's gonna work. What kind of wine is it? Oh, tonight we are serving a Saint-Emilion Day. How the fuck do I know? It's red.
You signed it, Limpiki, pretending to be me?
Not you. Me, but with a man's name. It will help the word to sell so I can make a reputation for myself.
Just what every man wants. A wife with a reputation.
Oh, big night, it's a very big night, all these young talents. Well, let's see the latest shit. Susie, what would I ever do without you?
I don't know. Sober up?
Now, Baron Puffner,
Marinetti?
inspecting the goods.
Marinetti, what do you think?
Lempika, you made it to the group show, where all the young and promising unzip and whip it out to measure. So, what did you bring? Woman. Fat woman. Strange little girl. Skillful. Some of the best work in here, actually.
Thank you.
But who gives a shit? Nothing that hasn't been done 1,000 times before. I suppose this is the kind of thing people like to buy, eh, Baroness?
Marinetti, I've been wanting to ask you, what should art do in the aftermath of such destruction? Some say that these radical art movements, Cubism, your futurism, debased our sense of humanity, leading directly to the war. Jean Cocteau has called for a return to order.
Cocteau, a poet, and a faggot. I don't know which I hate more.
Even Picasso has turned his back on Cubism.
Were they discussing this at your meeting of the wealthy bored ladies?
The fundraiser for war orphans, yes.
Art didn't get us into this mess, but it's the only thing that will get us out.
Yes. Beauty will bring us back to our humanity.
Fuck humanity! Humanity is the mess. Beauty is an engine, beauty is power, beauty is clean.
So you propose to what? Paint only machines?
Yes! Enough of flesh!
All right, time to go. We should go too.
I need to work. I'll be home soon.
The future is screaming towards us, even now, careening like a drunken thing, and it will destroy all who are not ready. We fought a war that broke the world in two. The world has irrevocably changed.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
We can't go back. Our innocence is gone. We are sober, broken creatures. And we need art that speaks to where we live now, with the knowledge of the knife's edge. But look at this. Trees, the river and trees, a street lamp glowing down on wet cobblestones. How very Parisian. It'll make some bourgeois housewife happy when she hangs it behind her couch. And speaking of couch, here we go. A nude reclining. Why do we ever need to see another goddamn naked woman? There's a new beauty in the world today. This is the age of the machine, man now can dream of perfection. With speed and steel, flame spinning engine of the automobile machine, perfection. decorations, no more paintings of naked women or bowls of fucking fruit. All must be smashed. Rules are meant to be broken. Glorious destruction. Pave the way for truth.
Truth? What do you know about truth?
It's her.
My darling Rafaela.
Rafaela.
You said you were going to buy me a steak.
I waited all night, you never showed.
I'm here now. Buy me a steak.
Renetti, listen to me. If I can paint her, you will see. Woman is a creature of great velocity. She is the future you see.
Women so excitable, it's no wonder they don't let you vote.
You want to paint me? That's me, not him.
Of course. Do you model?
I do a little of this, a little of that.
I would like to paint your portrait.
He was going to paint me, but he never finished.
You are very distracting.
I will finish. Well, I would like to see that.
What's in it for me?
Immortality.
There's no such thing.
100 years from now, people will stand before the canvas and wonder who is she.
100 years.
Come to my studio tomorrow afternoon, please.
Trying to predict the next century? Ladies, leave the future to me!
In this new age of the machine, man, I can dream of perfection. With steel and steel plates, spinning engine of the automobile machine, perfecting perfection.
Destroy the past, destroy convention. Anything that hinders our ascension.
in this new age of the machine,
Man, now can dream of perfection. The beauty of speed, the machine, the future is barely down and us. Feel the rush, feel the beauty of speed, the machine, the future's careening like a drunken thing. Hear it sing, feel the rush of the wind, while the pistons push in the whoosh, the engines that burst. You fly, see the sky, filling up the machines, each cell playing a bird on the wing. The future is upon us. What a glorious thing! Can you feel it? Smell it? The future is here. It's tomorrow. Now.
What is a man without the land? My family's for centuries, till I had it taken away from me. What now can I be? Without the woods I rode my horses in, since I was 8 years old. That land is who I am. I feel my hate rising cold. Wake up, you lost it all. Wake up, you're alive. Wake up, this is the hard part. Wake up, you'll survive. Wake up. How can I protect her? With nothing that makes a man a man. Nothing that I promised her, nothing in my hands. The man she loved is gone. In his place, an empty shell. Inside his skull, a screaming hell. Why can't she give up on me so I can give up on myself? Wake up, it's not a nightmare. Open your eyes. Wake up, this is the hard part. Wake up, you'll survive. My wife, my little mouse, stronger than I ever dreamed. How can I be the man she needs now? Wake up, I'm here about the job. Tadeusz Lempicki. You'll survive.
Is she here? Who? Rafaela, is she here?
Not tonight.
Hey, sweetheart.
Jules, down!
Is she here?
Maybe later. What you drinking?
Oh, vodka.
Ah, right, you're Russian.
Polish.
That's the difference.
Better vodka. Is she here?
She's not here. I don't know where the hell she is. She just disappears sometimes. Relax. She'll be back. Just go home and paint something.
Mama, look at me. Mama, look at me. See me keeping so still while your eyes dart back and forth with me. The canvas, me. Mama, look at me.
Eyes, Paris blue.
Mama, look at me.
Flecked, viridian green.
Me, Mama, look at
My
me.
daughter, shape and volume. Color and line. Color and line. All right, you can take a break.
I love the new studio.
Très chic, no?
Très chic. But I wish you slept at home more.
Sometimes when you're in the work, you have to stay in the work until it's done.
Mama, when you picked me up at school, why did you tell the nuns I was born in Warsaw?
It's complicated, darling.
Wasn't it Petrograd?
Sometimes adults speak in code. She asked where we're from. She was asking if we're Jewish.
Are we?
You know, we're raising you to be a perfect heathen. You must draw the eye to what you want people to see. Your father is from a very good family. He can trace his ancestors back to when Poland first had her name on a map. It hasn't been there in 100 years.
What happened?
A lot of sorrow, a lot of tears. Big countries devour the little ones. Instead of Poland, it said Russian Empire on the map. But empires fell, and we got our name back. So we draw the eye. Make them see you are Polish royalty. Your father is a Lempicki, and you are a Lempicka. That's all anyone needs to know.
Never let them see your brushstrokes.
Exactly. So, where are you from?
What's up?
And?
I'm a Lempicka.
Good. Don't forget to smile. You'll be surprised where a pretty smile can take you. No, you don't have to smile for anyone.
Are you alright, Mama?
But you still do. Not enough has changed. Try just a hint of a smile, as though you've got a secret. Good. Smile like that. Cultivate an air of mystery.
Is that what you have? Then I'm going to get one. I'm going to be just like you. I'll paint pictures and wear earrings and...
Look how big you're getting. You're going to give me away. I think we look like sisters, don't you?
But you're my mama.
Oh, I never liked the sound of that. What else could you call me? How about just Cherie?
Cherie?
Then I will call you the same. Because you are my dear, ma chérie, my beautiful girl. And we will show the world only what we want them to see.
So, Susie says you've been looking for me.
She's here! Hey! Something you want that you can't get. Hey, don't you worry, don't you fret. Come and get drunk and not get rest. I know all about that.
Susie! That's it!
You didn't come to my Cheers. Oh, this painting will represent a whole different way of what a woman can be. Referencing the classical, but now timeless. The pose will be nude, reclining.
Well, that's how I usually make my money, nude, reclining.
Oh,
I do a little of this, a little of that. You do what you have to do to make a living in this city.
make a living? I know all about that.
Susie says you're good. You good?
Excellent. I think you can make me better.
The socialists are full of shit!
Yeah, the party popular is right.
Voice, no politics.
Frenchmen over foreigners.
And Jews.
Can't we just get drunk in peace?
I know all about that.
Hey, he's alive!
Oh, nice bracelet.
Thank you. Business investment. When I sold one of my first paintings, we still owed for rent and groceries, but I bought myself this. With a bracelet on your wrist, you get into the right rooms to sell work. Charge more for the next one.
I know all about that market value. Get yourself looking right. You can go into one of those fancy hotels, meet a gentleman in the lobby, make some decent money. But one run in your stocking, it all falls apart. And the men who don't mind a quick one out of doors can't pay the same as the rich kind.
The rich kind. I know all about that.
I know all about that.
I know all about that.
I know nothing about that.
Isn't it dangerous? What you do?
What about you? You got a husband?
And a kid.
Isn't that dangerous? Getting stuck, getting bored. What if you get restless? Find yourself in a bar in a seedy part of town.
I love my husband. He was the most beautiful boy I'd ever seen. We've been together since I was 16.
I never found a man I could stand aside of for more than a week.
So how did you...
Become a whore.
I didn't...
My mother was a whore. I was born in a whorehouse in Marseille. What choice did I have?
You are not afraid of that word.
Whore? Just say it.
A man called me that once. Maybe I was. It felt like it was the end of the world.
You did what you had to do. It doesn't change who you are.
I don't know. I had to become different than who I was. Become steel to survive.
Yeah. Know all about that too. Hey, your hands are shaky.
I never told anyone.
Here, calm your nerves.
Thank you.
Don't worry about words. Or what any fucking body thinks. Fuck off! Or if you want to really make them mad, don't fuck them.
This is amazing. What's in here?
Tobacco, wood shavings, opium. Quit wasting it. This stuff is expensive. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Now, breathe in when I breathe out. Not bad for your first try.
Looks like we're having a good time over here. Another round of gin.
Does it make
Drink it.
Watch it. Those guys in the corner are eyeballing you.
Oh, let them stare.
Hey, in here with her, you know you gotta keep it quiet. Don't get reckless.
Okay. No trouble tonight.
Someday I'm gonna get my own place and we can just be. But not here, okay?
Susie, don't you ever get tired.
Honey, that's why God invented cocaine.
What was that?
Give me bracelet.
The most beautiful bracelet is always the one in the window. It's the want, the sweet, stinging, probable desire. The most beautiful drug is the one you can't get enough of. It's the rush, the warm sting that turns your blood to fire. I know you because I am you. Well, sisters need the skin. The only thing you want is what you have to win. So what you got to win? Most beautiful woman is always the one across the room, forbidden by the looks all around you, finding your desire. What happens when I'm wrapped around you so close? You cannot breathe. Will you live to hold me? Or will you, man,
Have words. Whoa, I'm dizzy.
Jennifer,
I'm all right. I'm all right. This is Paris. And
What? Your lipstick. This light, it keeps changing. I'm trying to figure out, is it crimson? Scarlet. Vermilion.
red?
I'm sorry.
What are you afraid of? You, me.
How I feel.
How you feel?
Out of control.
Heartbeat fast. Doesn't mean run away. It means you're alive.
Dykes. bar selling flowers, and I thought I should bring those to my wife, who is working late. I never wanted you to have to work.
I like to.
I know. I know. Seeing you at that show, in that room full of people, just swimming like a fish.
Thank you for the flowers.
Keep that door locked. I don't like you working all night. This neighborhood
For
is...
goodness sakes, a lot of artists have studios around here. Today,
Don't stay up too late. I'll see you when you get home.
what have I done? One night's madness. No one needs to know. Finish it tonight. Let her Woman is plain lines for. Woman is plain color light. Woman is speed green shattered. Woman is powerful. Woman is shape, breath, form. Woman is bone, muscle, light. Woman is curve and shadow. Woman is beautiful. Black night, bodies and breath, I am alive. Black water, roll me another one. Tobacco and opium, I am on fire.
is going to change everything for you.
Composition, line, it's all just a flat surface covered with paint.
No, this is a woman who is very much alive. And the painting shows a woman's eye, a woman's desire. Who is she?
Oh, she's just a model.
All right.
Extraordinary work, don't you think? Extraordinary, yes. And the signature, Lempica.
I'm ready to be myself in the world.
This work is daring, provocative. Be careful. People don't always like women who stray beyond convention. An outsider is always at risk.
Darling.
You know it's true. They are saying terrible things about Jews.
They always have. You just never noticed before you married one.
The world is changing. Women like us are changing it.
It can always change back. And if it does, they will come for you.
Writing is easy, life is sweet. We don't have much, but enough to eat. Keep the butter on ice for that flaky pastry that makes the other nations green with envy. We've come through the Great War and now that's done. There will never be another one. That's what they told you when you lost your son. There's a stock market crash across the sea. Sentimental tragedy, but that won't affect us here. Patty will always be Patty. Patty will always be Patty.
Yes, I see what you mean. More work like this.
I've got more.
And I can fit her in early next year.
I heard there's an opening next month.
You need 30 pieces.
I've got 30 pieces.
You do?
I will.
There's a controversy heard round the world
I'm opening a new club, my own place at last!
concerning women and girls.
Very hush-hush. Only those in the know.
Is it too high, the new hemline?
And now I can commission!
Susie, I'd love to.
The latest hat, let go.
That's mine! A portrait of me, of course. I'll hang it right behind the bar. I could be wearing this or not. I've got dreadfully nice tits and not everyone knows it yet.
We've come through the Great War and now that's done. There will never be another one. That's the reason your husband's gone. There's a fire in the Reichstag in Germany. Sentimental tragedy, but that won't affect us here. Patty will always be Patty. Will always be Patty. Will always be Patty. Will always be.
Paintings can be turned to money. Money can be turned to jewelry. In case we have to leave in the middle of the night. In case. Paintings can be turned to money. Pavement can be turned to jewelry. People that are asleep in the middle of the night. Cobalt, Viridian, cocaine, valerian. Paintings can be turned to money.
Coffee.
Money can, cassette, merci. In case we have to leave in the middle of the night. Time for bed now.
I'm not a baby.
Paintings can be.
Coffee.
What about Germany?
Money, cassette, merci.
Just a little unrest.
Middle of the night. Where's your father?
He's out with a lady.
Paintings.
Coffee.
Germany?
Money.
Just a little unrest.
What about Hitler?
Middle of the night.
He's a joke.
That joke got elected.
You're late! Couldn't get away. Good God, the way you smell. You make me dizzy. Just the scent of your skin, I've missed you. You made me weak. I make you strong. Breathing closer till the dawn.
The new woman is taking over Paris. She's driving an automobile. She's wearing pants. She even wants to vote. And now the new woman has her own painter.
Our time!
Tamara de Benfica finds inspiration in the women she sees daily in Paris.
Our time!
Women with hard edges and intoxicating curves.
Our time!
something I've never seen. All the classes I've told. Now you, of all people, have done it.
Which part?
That look in her eyes. What do you do, I wonder, to elicit that look? And can I sneak in some time to watch?
Don't be disgusting.
I do enjoy these Amazons, is that the polite term? The naked women intertwined, scandalous.
The rich like a bit of scandal for their walls.
Do you think this is what it felt like? In ancient Rome, the delicious decadence just before the fall.
Excuse me.
We've come through the Great War. Those days are done. There can never be another one. An endless peace now under the sun.
Paintings must be turned and money must be.
And the building paints in the factories. Set imagined tragedy. But that won't affect us here. In Paddy will always be Paddy. Will always be Paddy. Will always be Paddy.
Clean lines, hold the form. The curve of his back, the apple in her hand. Brushstrokes melt one into another, make the flesh glow like flesh. Hello, darling.
I forgot for a moment that we are not a normal husband and wife. I thought it would be polite not to wake you.
Don't want to wake the little wife? Thank God we're not them.
When do you sleep? You paint in your studio, you paint at home, like an infernal machine.
Strike while the iron's hot. After my last show, everyone wants a portrait.
Would you just look up once from the damn canvas? Ah, there she is.
Oh, lipstick. Shouldn't let you out of my sight.
What about her? This woman you've been painting over and over. Did you think I wouldn't know?
You have other women, why shouldn't I?
That's different.
Why?
Is this the new woman all the papers are raving about? Taking a man's place in the world?
Taking her place, at last.
The new woman strides through the world. The new woman drives a motor car. The new woman pursued at every turn by gentlemen filled with admiration.
The new woman shows her profile, no longer looking down to Bjorn, but to the horizon. She wants more
Than you could ever give her.
more life,
She will devour.
more men,
She will devour. More speed and grace and power. The new woman. And maybe I need a new woman. Someone amusing who won't give me grief.
a little bit dumb.
Would be a relief. Honestly. Who looks up at me, eyes filled with admiration.
Not a moment's hesitation. A
New woman, someone amusing.
and carefree and
Well, I don't want a new woman. I want. I've been offered a job in Warsaw. We can get away from this place.
I've been invited to show at the International Exposition for Paris. I am painting Adam and Eve, the modern innocents in the city, us.
Poland is finding her way. An independent nation. I want to be there, helping build her up. I want my work to matter.
So do I.
Million miles of a road from where we were to where we are. It's hard to believe. Million miles of a road's only made me love you more. Don't ask me to just watch you leave.
I'll never leave.
Million miles of a road from a boy and a girl in a Petrograd night.
How could I leave you?
A million miles of road I won't give you up, not without a fight. I know she's still in there, that girl wide-eyed, the only one I ever wanted by my side, the girl who would cling to me like a vine. Well, I don't want a new woman. I want the woman who's
Clean lines, hold the form. Two figures intertwined, brushstrokes delicate and bold. The apple in her hand, red. No, not red. Gold. Hey,
We're gonna be late. Get dressed.
and now, the moment you've all been waiting for. I told you it was coming. Not yet. Not yet. Welcome, one and all, to Susie Solidor's Monaco. Oh, to think you're all here for my opening. Look at all these divine creatures. Exquisite. No need to hide your light or your love. Not in here. There's no need to be afraid. All the right people have been paid, leaving us free to enjoy the very best Paris has to offer. Liberté. Liberté. Lesbianity. Oh, cette chivalry is dead. It's he with all the women, broad-shouldered women, opening doors, pulling down chairs, charmingly arrayed. Strong silent times, wear pinstripes, the scent of leather, oof, and pomade. Finchley girls, I've got it made. Women, no, darling, you're the top. Women, I've got to
in her father's ocean liners, or her. I'm sure I remember. I have your Amazons hanging in my bedroom. She does. Oh, and who is this? Daddy wouldn't let me have my allowance unless I got married. So, meet my husband, Frank.
Francine's my friend.
Hi, Francine. Oh, tomorrow, do you know?
Duchess de La Salle.
Tomorrow. You painted Susie's portrait, why not mine?
Of course.
I could use something for my entryway.
I could use something for my entryway.
This is amazing. I have never seen a whole room full of just us.
Let's never leave.
Do you know what I love? That we can all be here, together, as long as we're careful. Leave in groups of 2 or 3, very quietly. But what a small price to pay for a place we can be free! Do you know what else I love?
What, Susie?
Handcuffs. Oh. Do you know what else I love? Somehow I emerge endlessly. Oh Lord, my God. Yes, I pray that I can be God. I can break my husband's way. Oh you look beautiful.
Doesn't she? Stunning. I was hoping I'd see you here.
Who was that? An admirer? Or
Wouldn't you like to know?
I don't want to share you with anyone.
Says the married woman.
That's different.
Why? So, all of these people tonight, they go to your shows, right?
Some of them.
I want to go to a gallery opening and see all those rich people staring at my naked body.
No, you can't. You stand out.
Well, then I'll just go to this exposition, blend in with the crowd.
If anyone found out about
I'll
us,
wear dark
that
glasses.
would be it. My career over.
No one will know it's
It's
me.
too dangerous. I can take care of you, keep you safe. We just have to be careful.
Take care of me. You sound like a man. You want to rescue me now?
It's different for us.
You sure? I think maybe I am like one of your bracelets. Something pretty you like to have on your arm. You know, I could just steal this. Live for a year.
Disappear like a thief in the night.
I might.
Take this one. The emerald set off your eyes.
Wait, you're serious?
I want to take care of you.
I don't need anyone taking care of me.
I know. But wouldn't it be nice to let me just a little? Go on. Put it on. Ah, it's perfect. If you ever need to sell it,
I'm not gonna sell it.
listen to me. If you need to, don't sell the bracelet all at once. You'll get a better price, stone by stone.
Why are you doing this?
Because I love you. Don't say it. Don't love you. Too late.
Been on my own since I was 10.
hard and bright and clear. Maybe I'll stay. You make me want things I thought could never be mine. I love to love, believing that was fine. Now look at me, a messy bed in the corner, my lover mixing just that shade of green. Is this what it feels like to be seen when I wake up? You're painting when I wake up. You're here. Maybe I'll stay. Morning light, hard and bright and clear. Watching the world you see come into shape on the canvas. The way you look at me, can I escape from the canvas? Colors hard and bright and clear. In the middle of it all, I'm here. You're painting. Oh, I think I'll stay. Hard and bright and clear. I'm here.
She used to paint me all the time, now she paints you all the time.
Yes.
It's boring. Keeping still for that long.
It is.
But when she looks at you, it's like there's no one else in the whole world.
Mm-hmm.
She's good at that. Making people stay where she wants them.
Know a lot, don't you?
A thing or two. Adam and Eve. It's you. And my father.
And what are you? The snake?
Will you go see it? At the International Exposition? The biggest moment in her career, she says. All Paris will be there.
Your mother doesn't want me there.
Yuri always gets what she wants, doesn't she?
I am Adam, face buried in her hair. I am Eve, leaning into his arm. I am the apple in her hand. I am the hunger. I am the shadow. I am Bonjour, mesdames et messieurs, et bienvenue à l'exposition internationale des arts et techniques de la vie moderne. Et ici, le dernier tableau de Tamara de Lepita, Adam et Ève.
Look at me!
Can't believe you dragged me here. You know I hate these things.
But Cherie said I could come.
Cherie should have driven you herself.
But then you wouldn't have come.
Cosette, are you getting sneaky? Do me a favor, don't learn too much from your mother.
She'll be so happy you're here, Papa. I'm going to go find her.
Oh, it's you.
It's you. She's been a bit of a genius at keeping us apart. Do you think she thinks we'll fight?
Well, why would we fight when we have so much in common?
closed, she did say, I pictured you a little older.
I pictured you lying down.
I often do.
She has captured that aspect of you perfectly. At the last dinner party we attended, I had a view of your charming anatomy. It seems you are following me.
Or are you following me?
I can see what she sees.
I can see what she sees. I can see what she sees in you. You've seen the painting,
But there's more. A certain rough.
I can see the appeal, your sort of class, those long, clean, elegant lines, the tight ass.
That irresistible whiff of the gutter.
Fuck you!
That I can see what she sees.
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 I can see It's a shame I was starting to like you. Don't wanna break your heart, but you know it's true.
She needs me on her arm to get away with painting you. She may stray, but she's staying with me.
You seem very sure,
I am.
but maybe she's changed. No, she's not the same. You can see it in her eyes. You know why? 'Cause I'm the one who makes her feel alive.
I know she'll always do what she needs to survive.
I can see.
I can see.
I can see. I can see.
I can see what she sees in you.
I wonder if she's like me.
I can see what
I
she
can see what she sees in
We're going back to Poland.
You're lying.
Am I?
Gazette, those were important people. I have to get back. What is this surprise you have to show me?
Oh, you're both.
Don't act so surprised, little snake.
You can't be here.
All of Paris, just
How
not
could you be so careless? If anyone sees you, my God, you ruin everything.
Oh, looks like you have to go. I did enjoy our little chat.
Today you stop it. Please go now, before any...
Pika! Oh, fantastic as always. The biblical theme, the nod to Renaissance painting technique.
Never let them see your brushstrokes.
Yes, so unmistakably modern.
Oh, the city behind them, so lonely.
What a thrill to see you representing our beloved Paris in such fascinating company from all across the world. Gazette, you must be so proud of your...
Brilliant older sister, Madame de la Pica.
Ah, yes. And will you be just like her when you grow up?
I will be nothing like her.
Today you should always cut such a fine figure in these events. Perhaps you should slip Raoul the name of your tailor.
Of course. I don't believe in French tailors.
Disbelieve the deity, but not the French tailor.
Aren't you going to introduce me?
This is... Well, she was just leaving.
I'll stay.
You're the model.
Oh, which one have you seen? Oh, the one with my tits hanging out of that little slit? Or the one where,
I think we own that one.
Baron, Baroness, Lempikis, and Raphael, look at you out in the daytime.
I'm not a vampire.
What a day for pan-European cultural diplomacy. Have you seen the international pavilions? It's a bit of a sketch.
Destroy the past, destroy convention.
Facing off across the boulevard, Germany versus Russia. Look, Lempicka, they're like your people, larger than life, flawless and smooth. Why is it communists, fascists, and aristocrats all love gigantic people? You're enormous Adam and Eve. The frame cannot contain them. Do you really think humans are so powerful?
What are you wearing?
You like the uniform? Looks good on me, eh? I've joined with the Fasci Italiani di Combattimento.
The fascists? You can't! They're
Going to win. Seems it is time for a return to order after all. Mussolini is going to make futurism the official state art of Italy. So I help them, he helps me.
Darling,
Adele,
No. No.
my wife is not feeling well.
Must be the heat.
I'm drinking because at home.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I just
Just go.
I'll see you tonight.
Is that what she said?
What are you trying to do here? Half-coded lesbian content for the intelligentsia is one thing. Your audacity, smuggling that shit into some of the finest dining rooms in Paris, fucking hilarious. But nobody wants to see dykes out in public like there's nothing wrong with it.
No one knows.
Everyone knows who she is. You've heard about Hitler's degenerate art exhibit. Jews and queers. Word of this gets out and that's where you'll be, and your chance of legacy, immortality. I know you want it. It's all over your face. Gone. You will be erased. A woman who also wants to be a man will not be safe. Not for long.
We're not in Germany. This is Paris.
Perhaps. Not for long.
This can't be the end. The center will hold. This can't be the end. I will grow old here in this place where I was always meant to be. Paris will always be Paris. But if Paris were not Paris, one bracelet will replace 3 stones with glass. Papers to cross the border, be ready for whatever comes to pass. One bracelet for passage, one little family of 3. If we had to leave tonight, then one bracelet sets us free, but no need to set us free. It can't happen in Paris. If this might be the end, we'll fight with all that we are. In every taxi stand and risky bar, we won't give in to gangs or vicious men. Why should ugliness win again? But if they win again, one bracelet, replace 3 stones with glass. Papers for curled around a glass of gin. The eyes accusing me of what I don't know. Did she always know I would have to go? 2 bracelets replace 3 stones with glass. Papers for our fire. Be ready for whatever comes to pass. 2 bracelets for passage. Dark time in Paris. But tonight we're still
Where were you? With her?
It's been a terrible night. Can we fight about this later?
I will not be dangled like a plaything. I am your husband.
All right, we'll do this now.
It's her or me.
Is that the best you got? Polite ultimatum? Handsome men never learn to fight. Always everything handed to you, not me. Everything I have, I grabbed with these 2 hands. You've never fought for anything, but I have. I got you. Belly swelling as I walk down the aisle. Biggest risk a girl can take, but I knew you'd marry me in a dress with a train 40 feet long. I knew you'd marry me.
My father was not happy.
But we were. Remember, fight for the sound. Don't let go. Don't walk away when we're so close. This is all we ever wanted.
What you want? You don't know what I want.
Fight for this now.
A land where I belong.
Let go.
Oh,
Dignity. Too long we
this is nothing that I wanted. I met someone.
What?
Irene. What's the same things I do?
How dare you speak another woman's name in our home?
Your hypocrisy is breathtaking.
You can't destroy our family.
You already have!
You can't leave me.
Then come to Warsaw with me.
Do you know what I've done for you? You used to ask. Did you stop wondering the price I paid for your freedom? You know how I got you out. I let them do anything to me when they wanted. And you know what? It didn't touch me. I was outstanding.
Oh my God! No!
Because I had you. Because I loved you from before the sound. Don't let go. Fight for this now. You must know you are all I ever wanted. Fight for this now.
You should have left me there to die.
Let you
God, I can't!
Rome shines like a woman's hair in the light. Feel the beauty of speed, the machine, make it clean. The beauty of speed, the machine, the future is barreling down on us. Feel the rush.
There you are. Thank God.
You think you know me? Because you painted my picture a time or 2.
7.
All that looking. Did you ever see me? Take this back. I don't want it anymore.
It's yours.
Well, I guess that makes my hourly rate not bad after all.
Stop this. When I couldn't find you, I thought I'd go crazy.
I am tired of being something you hide.
You know it's too dangerous. Someday maybe people will understand when the world is not in flames.
When will that be?
Don't you see what's happening in this country? Across protect you. Without money, you get swept away. You're nothing.
Oh. So I'm nothing. What was I to you?
My love.
Out of a bottle you had to have.
Why did you?
Oh, true. Something you can buy to show the world.
How can they be like the black sea, so cold? Your heart stops before drowning.
Then by they went me an hour or two they spent. Oh, we had a beach, sometimes if they please, among down the shadow, while the wine is overseas. I know what men say, I know what to believe. Stole my soul, I can't let go. Give back my life, give back my heart, give back the time I didn't know you. Give back my life, give back my heart.
You think I don't love you?
Give back my life, give back my heart, give back the time I didn't know you. Give back my life, give back my heart. Leave him.
Be with me in the light, no more lies. Leave him, love me. There's no one watching, it's just the two of us.
Here's my name. My family. It's who I am.
You stole my soul.
I can't let go.
Rafaela, I can't.
I can't let go. Give back the time I didn't know you. Give back the Run back to your husband.
Rafaela, please.
You will regret this till your dying breath.
Today she's gone. It's just us.
It's too late. I'm sorry, Mel.
Susie, it's time. Better get out.
No, I paid the cops.
We are not the cops. We are the future.
Dyke!
A favor. For an old friend. Get out of here.
This is my place. I'm not leaving.
I tried. Remember that. I tried.
Yes, I hope.
You've hurt your hand. Or your wrist.
An accident. I was cutting a new canvas.
Just the one, though. You thought better of it.
I didn't have the guts.
takes more guts not to. Should I be here? Raoul has always wanted me to sit for a portrait. Somehow I just never had the time. He has always said that you are the only one to do it. He's very kind. Yes, he is. Fascist thugs roaming the streets, getting bolder every day, every time no one stops them. They target those with the fewest friends, the queer, the communists. Soon it will be Jews. My husband. When I married him, I thought it wouldn't matter anymore, those old prejudices, but the old hatreds, they come flooding back, fanned by unscrupulous men. Strange not to see how it all turns out. The doctors have given me 2 months, at best. If you can call it best. What do you need? Paints? You need to get up off the floor, dear.
I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't go on.
You must. I'd like him to remember me just this way. Today, how the light comes in unhurried, as if it will always be a sunny April day. Can you capture this moment? Catch me before I fall. Your eyes, I know that piercingly you see. No sentiment, no weakness. Just let him remember me like this. My husband is a little bit in love with you. We enjoy each other's company, that's all. Take him with you when you go. We'll go together. I don't need pretty lies. I need to know that you will do this. Despair is a luxury. We don't have time. You want to give up? I don't care. Get up off the floor. Do what only you can do. Capture something small. Capture something true. Just this moment. Just this room. My arm resting on the chair. The light through the window. The shadow of a leaf on your hair. After I'm gone, what will remain? My arm, your arm, resting on a chair. The light through the window, the shadow of a leaf on your hair. Tell them once I was there. Tell me now, will I be there? I'd like him to remember me just this way. How the light comes in unhurried, as if it will always be this sunny April day. The light comes in sublime, the scent of Persian lime, and everything is perfect in its way. Do you have that magic to make this moment stay? I'd like him to remember. Please help him to remember. I want him to remember me. Just this way.
Where is the gray of the Paris sky? The gray of her eyes? Nothing but avocado and orange. Palette utterly devoid of poetry. In the blasted California sun, it is a bitch to outlive your own context. Oh, you gotta go to New York for culture. New York. I've got jewelry older than New York. Nonetheless, everything else is gone.
Starting over.
The apartment on Fifth Avenue is lovely, darling. But perhaps I prefer Beverly Hills after all. This home used to belong to King Vidor. Of course, that's just his name. He wasn't actually a king. All the best people, they've got clamor for the Baroness at their parties. But no one would dream of commissioning a portrait. Where would it hang? No grand houses, no grand faces, no grand lights. 13 years, no gallery shows. I pass the time. Raoul died in his sleep. I wept, to my surprise, for 5 days straight. We were good together, good to each other. We were late sometimes. In the blasted California sun, it is a bitch to outlive everyone. Where did you go?
I died in Birkenau with so many others. I made it out. Lived to be 100. Sold a bracelet, stone by stone, for passage to safety. You'll never know. You'll always wonder. That's what haunting means.
I'm sorry. I wasn't brave enough. Wasn't strong enough. I couldn't.
Look at them all. The way they move. Sleek. Powerful. Like motor cars. Your women.
Woman is shape, breath, form. Woman is born, muscle, light. Woman is curve and shadow. Woman
discovered her! The name is Limpika. She'd been completely forgotten. I found a whole cache of these canvases in the storage vaults in Paris. Amazing representation of that era.
And time, merciless beast, keeps speeding by.
So decadent, so deco.
Unceasing, making us dizzy. Spin and velocity, script real time.
But there's something about this work.
Stop.
It reaches out.
Just stop.
It grabs you.
Catch one moment.
The women are like machines. The machines are like women.
I bid.
Sold for 2.3 million.
12.6 million.
5 million.
Spinning so fast, the world rushes by. The giant machine can make the world stop. Just for a moment. There, your dark eyes, there, your smile, your laugh, your stride, your light, your cover, your pulse, your sweat, your speed, your muscle, your flesh, your skin, your bone, your shadow, your breath, your blood, your mouth, your cry, shadow, your dark eyes, there, your smile, your laugh, your stride, your light, your cover, your pulse, your sweat, your speed, your muscle, your flesh, your skin, your bone, your shadow, your blood, your cry, shadow, your dark eyes, your the world spins, we live, we die. How can we know? We never know what will survive. Everything shatters, what matters? You and I, the world spins, hold on tight, our time. The world never stops spinning. Our time, the stars never stop their shine. You and I, what will we do now? It's our time. Our time. We do not control the world. We control one flat rectangle of canvas at a time.
Your women, they are taking over the world. That you are the only one to do it. He's very kind. Yes, he is. Fascist thugs roaming the streets, getting bolder every day, every time no one stops them. They target those with the fewest friends, the queer, the communists. Soon it will be Jews. My husband. When I married him, I thought it wouldn't matter anymore, those old prejudices, but the old hatreds, they come flooding back, fanned by unscrupulous men. Strange not to see how it all turns out. The doctors have given me 2 months, at best. If you can call it best. What do you need? Paints? You need to get up off the floor, dear. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't go on. You must. I like him to remember me just this way. Today, how the light comes in unhurried, as if it will always be a sunny April day. Can you capture this moment? Catch me before I fall. Your eyes, I know that piercingly you see. No sentiment, no
weakness. Just let him remember me like this. My husband is a little bit in love with you. We enjoy each other's company, that's all.
Take him with you when you go. We'll go together. I don't need pretty lies. I need to know that you will do this. Despair is a luxury. We don't have time. You want to give up? I don't care. Get up off the floor. Do what only you can do. Capture something small. Capture something true. Just this moment. Just this room.
My arm resting on the chair. The light through the window. The shadow of a leaf on your hair. After I'm gone, what will remain? My arm, your arm, resting on a chair. The light through the window. The shadow of a leaf on your hair. Tell them once I was there.
Tell me now, will I be there? I'd like him to remember me just this way. How the light comes in unhurried, as if it will always be this sunny April day.
The light comes in sublime. The scent of Persian lime. And everything is perfect in its way.
Do you have that magic to make this moment stay? I'd like him to remember. Please help him to remember. I want him to remember me. Just
This
It's time. Starting over.
Starting over.
in the blasted California sun, no gray can survive. Where is my blessed blue, deep and ancient, glistening on canvas since the Medici's? Where is the gray of the Paris sky, the gray of her eyes? Nothing but avocado and orange, palette utterly devoid of poetry. In the blasted California sun, it is a bitch to outlive your own context. Oh, you gotta go to New York for culture.
joke. I've got jewelry older than New York.
Nonetheless, everything else is gone.
Starting over.
The apartment on Fifth Avenue is lovely, darling. But perhaps I prefer Beverly Hills after all. This home used to belong to King Vidor. Of course, that's just his name. He wasn't actually a king. All the best people, they've got clamor for the Baroness at their parties. But no one would dream of commissioning a portrait. Where would it hang? No grand houses, no grand faces, no grand lights. 13 years, no gallery shows. I pass the time. Raoul died in his sleep. I wept, to my surprise, for 5 days straight. We were good together, good to each other. We were late sometimes. In the blasted California sun, it is a bitch to outlive everyone. Where did you go?
I died in Birkenau with so many others. I made it out. Lived to be 100. Sold a bracelet, stone by stone, for passage to safety. You'll never know. You'll always wonder. That's what haunting means.
I'm sorry. I wasn't brave enough. Wasn't strong enough. I couldn't.
Look at them all. The way they move. Sleek. Powerful. Like motor cars. Your women.
Woman is shape, breath, form. Woman is born, muscle, light. Woman is curve and shadow. Woman is...
Yes, I discovered her. The name is Lempicka. She'd been completely forgotten. I found a whole cache of these canvases in the storage vaults in Paris. Amazing representation of that era.
And time, merciless beast, keeps speeding by.
So decadent, so deco.
Unceasing, making us dizzy. Spin and velocity, first wheel time.
But there's something about this work.
Stop.
It reaches out.
Just stop.
It grabs you.
Catch one
The
moment.
women are like machines. The machines are like women.
I've been your muscle, your flesh, your skin, your bone, your shadow, your breath, your blood, your mouth, your cry, shadow, your dark eyes, your smile, your laugh, your stride, your light, your color, your bones, your sweat, your speed, your muscle, your flesh, your skin, your bone, your shadow, your breath, at a time.